fraud charges are among the most complex criminal cases prosecuted in Oklahoma. Unlike many crimes that involve physical evidence or eyewitness testimony, fraud cases often revolve around financial records, business transactions, contracts, emails, text messages, and allegations of deception. As a result, these cases can be difficult to investigate, defend, and prosecute. If you are facing fraud charges in Creek County, understanding the nature of the allegations and how these cases are typically handled can help you better protect your rights and your future. What is considered fraud? Fraud is a broad category of offenses that generally involve allegations that a person intentionally used deception, misrepresentation, or false information to obtain money, property, services, or some other benefit. Fraud-related charges may arise from business transactions, real estate dealings, credit card issues, and more. Because fraud can occur in many different contexts, no two cases are exactly alike. Fraud cases often involve extensive investigations. Unlike many criminal offenses that result in an immediate arrest, fraud investigations frequently take months or even years to develop. Investigators may review bank records, tax documents, accounting records, business communications, and any other relevant evidence. By the time charges are filed, law enforcement may have already gathered a significant amount of information. Intent is usually the key issue. One of the most important elements in most fraud prosecutions is intent. The state generally must prove more than a mistake, misunderstanding, or failed business transaction. Prosecutors often must establish that the accused intentionally attempted to deceive another person. This distinction is important because people make mistakes every day without committing crimes. Business failures, bookkeeping errors, inaccurate information, misunderstandings, and poor financial decisions do not automatically constitute fraud. The prosecution must usually prove criminal intent beyond a reasonable doubt. Statements to investigators can be risky when people learn they are under investigation. They often believe they can explain the situation and make the problem disappear. Unfortunately, fraud investigations are rarely that simple. Statements made to investigators can later become evidence in court. Even truthful explanations may be misunderstood, taken out of context, or used to support the prosecution's theory of the case. For that reason, individuals under investigation should carefully consider obtaining legal advice before participating in interviews or providing statements. If you are facing fraud charges or believe you may be under investigation, obtaining experienced legal counsel early can be one of the most important steps you take to protect your future.